Shalom fam. I hope everyone is doing well. So this video here is my cloth diapering experience. My cloth diapering experience. So I decided I wanted to cloth diaper when I was about 4 months pregnant. What led me to that decision was I was working at a child care facility, and there was a guy that came in. He did an experiment for the kids. He had two cups. He had a cup of water, and he had a cup with it was like some kind of chemical in it. And he showed us the full cup of clear water, and then he showed us the cup that had the chemical in it. And what it was is he dumped the cup of water into the cup that had the chemical in it. And it was a full cup of water, and he turned the cup over. He turned the cup over that had the chemical in it, and there was no water in it. Like, it just disappeared. And he was like, this is the same chemical that they use in diapers. So when he did that experiment, I said, okay, I think I want a cloth diaper. And so I was about 5 months pregnant, and I started searching for cloth diapers. I was looking on the internet, I was looking on YouTube, and that was in 2015. Yeah, it was like 2015. And so yeah, I told my sisters that I wanted a cloth diaper. So one of my sisters, she ended up finding me this set here. This is the infant size. As you can see, they're very small. She ended up finding this one for me. She actually found these for me on it was either Let Go or OfferUp. You'll be surprised of how many cloth diapering you will find on Let Go, OfferUp, even Craigslist. I've seen some on Craigslist. So cloth diapering, sometimes people will get it like when they're pregnant, think they want to do it. And then once they get into the experience, they're like, okay, I don't want to do this. This is not something I want to do. Sometimes they'll be brand new and they'll have up under it, never had the energy or the time to use it. Brand new, still in the package, never used them. Yeah, I found cloth diapers on OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist. They have cloth diapering groups online where like people will sell you like their cloth diapers, like toddler groups and stuff like that online. So yeah. This here's my stash. Now, I cloth diapered my baby. She ended up staying in the hospital in the NICU for a few weeks. So I didn't get the cloth diaper right away. So when I got home, I began the cloth diapering experience shortly after. Um, so what I did is also when it comes to cloth diapering, you can get the ones that have the inserts connected to them, like it has the cloth connected to it. I got the ones that you have to buy separate, like separate inserts. So what it was is I just decided to make mine. So this here is one that I made. You do not have to be a perfect sewer. All this is right here is it's a terry cloth and the dish towel owl. It's called terry cloth. It's super absorbent. I got two of these. I sewed them together in a rectangle shape. I didn't do any type of measuring. And this right here is I stuck a washcloth in here to help absorb it. And I just sewed around in a rectangle shape. So this is all this is. And I bought a few of them, and I just did it like that. And so also up under it, this right here is, I call these an insert. I put this under it to absorb like the liquid or something like that. So you put it up under the your inserts. So but yeah, I consider this a soaker. You can use fleece material. You can get fleece material if you have some old fleece sweaters or something like that. You can use it. So once I was doing my research about So yeah, cloth diapering should not be expensive. I was in my research trying to find cloth diapers. I found a lot of them that were like high price, and these are people that were just selling their old diapers, and it was just very expensive. Um, so yes, so once these got too small for her, the infant size, we went to these size. Now I actually ended up getting these off of, I want to say it was Amazon. I got in a few. Now these are not all of my stash. Some of them are being washed. So my baby girl is 2 now. She's 2, and she's potty trained. However, I still put these on her at night or if she takes a nap. So she don't wear these in the daytime anymore. So this is the bigger size one, and these are adjustable. They're adjustable. So you can fasten it and adjust it, um, like that. So yes, these I got off Let Go, but these I got these off of Amazon, and this is not my full stash. Some of them are, in the laundry as we speak. Um, I want to say all together, if I could put a price on my cloth diaper, and I maybe spent, I maybe spent $100. Um, that's including the inserts. Also, these are the wet bags. These are the wet bags here. So these here are the to-go wet bags. I have one more. I'm using it for something else. So if I was on the go, if I was going to the congregation, the church, these are the wet bags where you put the dirty diaper in. It also has a zipper, and it's pretty big. And so yeah, I would only use these if I was on the go. Now for the laundry, this is a laundry wet bag. This fits right here. You can put this in the it's like a it's almost, it looks like a trash can, but it's all white and it closes and it keeps the odor in. So this right here is a wet bag because it keeps the wet diapers in here. And it's washable. You can throw it right in the wash machine. It's best to have 2 of these, but I only have one. I made it work. But I would definitely, like if we was having another baby, I definitely would get another one so that way you can just keep the process up. Now with these here, what I would do with the infant sizes, I definitely, if I could find some reasonable, I would definitely order some more of these because when they're infant, they use the bathroom a lot. So I just had to continually keep washing, but you're always doing laundry in your Lord's house. But I would just rather have more of a supply of the infant size. These here is good. These are good. I have a good supply of these, but I would want to get a larger supply of the infant sizes. Also, what I also did was cloth wipes. Now these here, I got these from, I want to say I got these from Walmart. It was like a pack of like 10. I can't not remember how much I paid for them, but it was not a lot. It had to be like maybe $10, and it was like 20 in a pack or something like that. And I would just make the wipe solution. And you don't have to buy these. I have seen tutorials on YouTube where people have just bought the fabric themselves and made the cloth wipes. This right here is just a regular newborn wash rag. I have used this as a wipe, and the solution, because it's a homemade solution, and just use it that way. And that way, the zipper, like you have the big part is for the diapers, but the small part here, I would just put the wipes in. So, um, so my cloth diapering experience, it was challenging at first, especially not being used to it and having to clean the diapers. It was kind of challenging at first. It was kind of challenging, but after a while, it was a habit. I got used to it. I loved it. My baby has very sensitive skin. She has eczema. She has very sensitive skin. The only thing about it is what I would do is when it comes to the terry cloth, this here is so super absorbent that it would dry her bottom out. So I don't really have this type of material anymore. What I would just do is I would just use a instead of this cotton, I would use a softer cotton because it's super absorbent, and I would use this as an insert instead of the washcloth. So I would use this here. I would fold it, and I would put this under a different piece of cotton fabric and still tear it out like this and cut it out in a rectangle shape. But this here would go here instead of a washcloth because this is super absorbent. It's so absorbent that it would like dry my baby's bottom out. So, yeah, that was something that I learned. So I would not use this as the complete insert anymore. I would only use this in the middle to soak, or maybe even a just a soaker. I don't that way I don't have to get the fleece because this is very absorbent. So yeah, that was my experience with that. You never want to put fleece on your baby's bottom. Never put fleece on your baby's bottom. Yeah, never do that. Um, Now, I would use a snappy. I know people have used the safety pins. I didn't feel comfortable using the safety pins. If I would like, if a sister had to, watch the baby for me, they respected that I cloth diapered, and I wouldn't expect no one to clean them for me. I would only ask them, hey, just take it out and put it in the wet bag. When I got home, I would clean it. Just put it in a wet bag because the cloth diaper, a lot of people can't do that, and I wouldn't want to put that on anyone. Even my Lord, when he would watch the baby, like if I had to go to the store or something, and he loved the he would cloth diaper too. Um, yeah, I love cloth diapering. I would get a bigger stash um of the infant sizes. Um, so yeah. Now let me see. When she was a newborn, she had bowel movements like every 2 hours. So I would change her diapers every 2 hours. Um, and I didn't ever run out. But I would like to have a larger supply. And I want to say she stayed in these until about maybe 5 months, maybe 5 or 6 months. And then after that, that's when we had to put her in these, the larger sizes that are adjustable, because when she was a newborn, she could not fit these. Um, so yeah, I got these off of Amazon. I cannot remember how much they are, but I'll send the link if I could find it. I will definitely put the link of where I got it. Um, so yeah, I love cloth diapering. I would definitely do it again. Diapers are so expensive. There's all kind of videos on YouTube. There's all kind of videos on YouTube of tutorials of making your own cloth diapers. Um, I have not gotten to that point where I can actually make these. Yeah, but I have no problem making inserts. I have no problem making wipes. I've made wipes. But yeah, there's lots of tutorials and things like that to make these. Cloth diapering should be affordable. It should not have to be very expensive. Um, but I love cloth diapering. I definitely would do it again. And yeah, the like if people like if someone had other than me was watching her, they respected that I was cloth diapering and they had no problem doing it. They would just put it in a wet bag and just leave it for me. So I absolutely would do it again. I recommend cloth diapering. Um, I just had to do this video because, with the pandemic and all of that, like you couldn't get diapers. Some people could not get diapers, some people could not get wipes. And a lot of times you just gotta go back to what our foremothers and our forefathers were doing. Cloth diapering. So this was my experience with cloth diapering. Um Yes, so I would definitely recommend it and I would definitely do it again the next go around. Thank you so much for watching my video and have a fantastic day. Shalom.